I hope you guys are being blessed this morning. I'm going to try to find us a word from the word. Word 'em up. Let's see. Okay, guys. I'm wasting too much time. I'm trying to find a word, but I guess I'll have to get it out of my little short Bible. I don't want to waste any more time with this because I have so much other stuff to do. I also, yesterday was my first day back to class from the holidays, and we had homework, and I let it slip my mind. So I had to get up this morning and try to get that in position. But what we're going to get a reading on today, this is going to be a prostitution reading here or whatever. Let's see what kind of messages we can get from this situation here. We just want to see what's going on and what will fall out for, because right now in this day and time, anything can be a prostitute and anything can be a pimp. So this is a prostitution and pimp reading here. Sorry to bust y'all's bubbles, but it's life and we need to check in. Do you hear me? So let's see what's goings on, because everything is prostituting and everything is pimping. You know, if you're giving out things or whatever to people and they're not giving you anything back, but they're giving you less than what you've been giving out, it's still a form of prostitution or whatever. Even within the church, it's going on all over the world. You could be working a job and you just giving a man your money. You could be working a 9 to 5 job and you just working and giving a man your money. That's still prostitution. You can be giving a preacher or whatever, although God says, his teachers and stuff like that, you have enough work in you to pour out and giftings and creativity and things like that for you to be compensated. And so God do want us to be taken care of, but you can be pimped by anything. You could be pimped by your own job. You could be pimped by your employer. You could be pimped by your kids. Them knowing that you don't have it or whatever, and just still, wanting you to do things and give them things that, know that they probably shouldn't have, or things like that. This world is made up of so many illusions and facades and mask. It's a mask. You don't know. We don't know. So let's get into it. Let's see where we're at with this. So, I want to know if it's even any love, because, quite naturally, we have to do for our children. We have to do for, we have to, that's an act of love. You know what I'm saying? Giving out and, nurturing and things that raise the vibration or whatever. But when we're outside of that and you're just doing things for money or whatever, and because you're greedy or you're materialized or you're lost or you're blinded or whatever, so it's best that we don't pass any judgments, but we also want everyone to get to a place in a state of mind of knowing that our actions can land us in hell or heaven. We got to choose, we got to pick a side, but we cannot, we can't, if we know that we're above others, or we're seeing clearer, or we know what's going on or whatever, we can't go and, it'll cause another person to not want to even want to come and surrender maybe they think that they're too dirty. Maybe they think that their sins is too, way much worse than yours, and they won't be accepted or whatever. So that's where I'm at. So let's see. I want to know, in the collective, okay, 9 of Hearts, a prostitute is just a prostitute. A prostitute could be a person that have a lot of love or whatever, but because of their childhood and their upbringings or whatever, it may have caused them to lose faith in the person whom they are. But, a prostitute is a person that still got love. They're single either way it go. If you're with a man and this man got 7 other women in his stable or whatever, it's going to cause someone to not get nurturing, or it's going to be requited love or whatever. So you're going to still, in a notion or whatever, you're still going to be looked at as single. No, I don't care what they say about they're in a relationship with you or whatever, and they got other women that they have to attend to. No, that's bottom line. I'm not going to believe in that. Their beliefs is their beliefs and mine is mine. But you can't. You're only one person. Someone's going to be cheated. So you got to pour this love back into yourself. So I see whomever this person may be, or whomever they are, if they are getting prostituted, you could even be prostituted by some people on YouTube, on the internet. I'm not discriminating. Look here, look. 6 of spades, 6 of clovers, or whatever. Support. You're loving yourself and all of that, but maybe you're having to support other people's wishes. It's not your support. You're having to support your own, because this 6 of spades here, this 6 of clovers here tells me that you're in acknowledgement of that, you probably not even getting the love that you desire or whatever, you having to pour back into yourself. You're having to do everything by yourself. You're not getting the nurturing and the support that you should even be getting. Even as, whoever these prostitutes are, you're supporting someone else's wishes, someone else's dreams. No matter if they sell you a dream or try to tell you that, oh, if you do this for me, then I'm going to give you this back in turn. No, I've been all up and down and through the damn internet, baby. I've been pimped. I'm going to tell you something. So we ain't going to play these games or whatever. Even me just giving out information. Even I've been pimped by even a congregation. I've been pimped by even a so-called preacher. I've been pimped by a group settings that was even in the church that was claiming to be the body of Christ or in God, but maybe they're blind, okay? Maybe they're not seeing straight. Maybe they do got their pics. Maybe, oh, I'm going to take up with this one and I'm not going to give this one the same, love that I'm giving to one person, but then they get mad at me for staying in my lane and staying and still loving everyone from that place in my lane. I'm still loving you. Don't mean because I'm not talking to you or whatever that I dislike you or I'm not loving you or I'm not supporting you. But here it is right here. You loving yourself, you're working for yourself, you're doing things for yourself, pimp yourself or whatever, because you're doing it anyway. You're still having to put whatever love that you desiring or whatever, it's still coming from a place in a space of yourself, your self love, your self value. You're supporting your own, but you're loving yourself and you're doing this. You're supporting others. This six of spades, you're in acknowledgement. They're not supporting you. They can say all day and night that, oh, baby, I'm supporting your dreams. I'm supporting what you do. I want to be involved in what you do and all of this. No, you're blinded. You're a weak-minded individual. You're still lacking the knowledge of your self-value is what I'm getting with this. You're still single and you need to love yourself. You need to put everything that you trying to put into everybody else, put it into yourself. Support your dreams, support your wishes, support your children, support what you got going on. Okay? Because 6 of diamonds here or whatever. With doing so, all of that is going to come back to you. I'm not lying here, y'all. This is a prostitution reading. And everyone would want to see this reading because nothing from nothing leads to nothing. You're still going to be left stuck emptying all of your emotions into yourself, working for yourself. You going and getting the money, you putting the money into yourself. But when you have a pimp, you're supporting someone else or whatever. But in turn or whatever, if you come to the acknowledgement of where you're at in a space and time in your life, where you're starting to heal from whatever have made you feel so low or made you feel unworthy. You was abused, you was molested, you was abandoned, you was rejected or whatever. You're in acknowledgement of the reason why you are supporting other people's dreams. You are doing other things that you shouldn't be doing, that should be going right back into yourself. You got to love yourself. You got to be single. You got to, no, don't let no pimp or nothing else talk you into these lies, sell you all these dreams, these hopes, and all these wishes, and you're in a home with other women. This pimp probably got y'all sleeping with each other and him. Y'all all probably, no, baby. Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door, Fred. Shut it. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Okay. So you or whatever, you're supporting someone else and you're supporting yourself. We see this right here. 12 could be significant. 6 of spades, 6 of clovers, and 6 of diamonds. or whatever, right here, right now, or whatever. So you're not getting the same support that you putting out, the same love that you giving into other people. You might as well, what these cards is telling me, this 9 of hearts and this 6 of clovers, 6 of spades, or whatever. Someone had a problem with how I was calling the cards or whatever. So it doesn't matter, but it does matter in a sense. But 9 of hearts, you're single still. You need to love yourself. You need to work for yourself. You need to put all that support, all of that stuff back into yourself. You don't need to it's a time for you to be selfish. And if you do have a pimp or whatever's been pimping you, it's time to cut that off. Cut it off, because it's not supporting you back. It's not supporting your dreams. It's not supporting. That's the same thing with what I'm saying. Everyone watching me, journalizing me, or whatever, taking my items and building their songs and their creativity off of it, or whatever, no matter if they're flipping it, flipping the switch with it, flipping whatever you're doing, or whatever, it doesn't matter, or whatever, taking my words and flipping them and turning a negative into a positive, or a positive into a negative, or whatever. They're doing all of that with my information, or whatever, and making movies, making music, whatever. You're taking something from me. I'm loving myself. I'm single. I'm hard at work, or whatever. You're still pimping me out, or whatever, even if it's done silently. So what I'm saying, or whatever, anything could be pimped. Yeah, they want to leave you out in the cold with no stability, and you got kids. It's time for you to support your own dreams. It's time for you to take all of that back and support yourself, or whatever. Like, y'all don't know, my mind, it goes 100,000-fold. What I got inside of me is undetainable. What I got inside of me, God gave it to me. When I used to sit down and write letters to God, the Father, the Son, Jesus, God's Son, or whatever, the Holy Spirit, when it filled me up, it filled me up. I might have slept on myself for a while, just like they're sleeping on me. But how you're going to sleep on me, how you're going to take it shows an act of integrity. It shows an act of love. It shows who you are as a person. If you don't give a hell care about any children, if you don't care about anyone, or whatever, that don't make me be this ugly person. I may have supported, or whatever, other people's wishes. I may have supported them on YouTube. I may have given out a whole lot of my abundance, or whatever. Not only did I give, they were sneaking around and taking my stability here. 6 of diamonds here. They wasn't supporting me. I was supporting myself. And they left me out in the cold. They wanted me to be left. You got silent haters. You got silent thieves, or whatever. So 10 of hearts. No matter how these people have tried to pimp you, or catch you by the blind side, or whatever, or thinking that you was blinded to what you were doing while you were showing an act of love, but it was all because you know your worth, or whatever. Prostitution. What I'm trying to make you people understand, you can be prostituted and pimped by anyone, anything. It's not for us to look at these people and judge them. It's just some of them are blinded because they refuse to heal that place in that space of whatever happened to them when they were a child that they trying to hide, or whatever. They're using that, and the enemy get the chance to. That door is open already, or whatever. No matter if, and God work on, each and every last one of us differently, or whatever. Maybe this person may totally surrender to that thing that got them stuck, that got them blinded, that got them acting out of that space, or whatever, to the point to where, before they may leave here, God may clear that karma for them. God may stop them completely from being a pimp. God may stop them completely from being a cheat, from being sneaky, from being a hater, from being jealous. You know what I'm saying? You got to know your self-value. 9 of hearts. This is the most promising card of the deck or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking my creativity and I'm teaching or whatever. So, you know, if the best way for me to do it is with these cards, so be it. This is what I'm going to do. So, okay, this person is still going to love. And the reason why they can, these people thought that they was taking something from you. God, in turn, God, he sit me down. He say, oh, but no, they not. He say, oh, but no, they didn't. He said, because you fail to realize something. And these two cards right here, this is a 11. A 6 and a 5 here, instability. You was left out in the cold. You're supporting yourself. You're loving yourself. You're single. You're putting all of that back into you and your children. You supported these people's dreams, their wishes. You gave out support for these people or whatever. And guess what? In turn, love, 10 of hearts, you're going to end up with your wish fulfillment. I don't give a damn if it's within yourself or whatever. And these third parties that's coming up in between, they're not going to be able to stop it anymore either, because God is going to put you with someone that's a vibrational match, that's going to love you the same, that think the same, that's operating out of a space of love, and that's acting on one accord with God and with you or whatever, and you guys are under God, and it's going to be gravy. Oh my God, 7 of choices, 7 of diamonds, choices in money. Before it's all over, you're going to have choices of work, jobs. You're going to have people coming to you wanting to work with you, and they're going to be wow or whatever, like the transformation and everything that God is doing within you. 17 could be significant. It could be on the 17th of the month. It could be the 11th month when this happened. This could be in November. It could be in September. This could be in June. What I'm seeing here, it could be someone even in June, you know, that thought that, you know, they were getting over, that you didn't know what you were doing, that, you know, that, you know, you were supporting them, that they was going to be able to walk the dog on you like all the rest of them. But you could see through it anyway. You just was trying to see what God was trying to show you and tell you. Oh, my God, my God. 2 of clovers here. 2 of diamonds here. And then the third party then fell out again. A partnership. You're going to be in a partnership to do with someone working with them. That 9 of hearts got to come back and relapse over this third party here or whatever. 12 is significant. This 9 of hearts, you're still going to end up on top. You're still going to be loving. You're still, even if you end up single, a third party and you coming into realization of how these people are pimping you out, or even your pimp or whatever. You're going to get tired of this. Somebody is going to get smarter, and they're going to move away from this pimping season, the pimping that the pimp sold to them, the pimping, the facade, the lies, the dreams, the all of this or whatever. You're going to move ahead of this. You're going to get sick of this third party. You're going to start realizing your worth. You're going to understand that you are lovable, that you can be in a partnership and work with someone and be loved and be kind. It's going to be 7 people that want to work with you after all of this is over. You're going to have your wish fulfillment in love, because you're mere love is what I'm seeing here. You're nothing but mere love here. What's going on with this 9 of hearts? What's going on with this 9 of hearts? Oh, you're the empress, and you're in isolation. This 9 of hearts or whatever, you're in isolation. You're not going to support anyone else anymore. You're going to start supporting yourself, your kids. You're the empress. The 3 of the 3 wands is there. Your light had been shed on something or whatever. You're 5 of pentacles or whatever, where people was taken from you right here, this right here or whatever. You're not going to do it anymore. You're not going for it anymore. You're not going to support anyone that's not supporting you. You're not going to give them any love more love than what they're giving you. You're not giving out of your abundance. You're not doing any of that no more. What's going to happen with this? You're in isolation or whatever. It could be a earth sign or, okay, because something is going to change. I told you the world is going to come and you're going to progress to a one's passionately towards your own stability, your own support. You're going to support your own dreams, your own wishes, your own work or whatever you're doing. If they're not giving out to you, you're not giving it to them no more. You're going to just keep quiet and, just watch everything and see how it turned out, because this six of that you've been stressing over, your support and your stability, a tower is going to come. And Nine of Swords, you've been stressing over this or whatever. And thank you, baby. No, I'll be out in just a minute. The tower is going to come due to your support and you stressing. What is God going to do next with this Five of Diamonds? What's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? Five of Diamonds, Knight of Pentacles, you don't trust these people no more. Five of Swords, and they're going to lose whatever support that you was giving out. They're going to lose that. I told you, you're in acknowledgement of what's been going on with your abundance and people taking out of your treasure chest box and not or whatever. They all thought that you was, but God was showing you or whatever, but you was just trying to see or whatever. You're not going to trust these people anymore. This Ten of Hearts, what's going on with this? You're going to move forward. Freedom. Freedom and Page of Pentacles, something new that you're going to feel lucky in whatever God brings to you. Four of Wands or whatever. You're going to break free of giving out to others and you're going to give in to yourself or whatever, and into your work, into your home life. You got this book. It could be someone that's working on something. You could have a book full of poems, a book full of knowledge, a book full of something. They thought they had hit the pot of gold or whatever, but the thing of it is they're jacked up. They're not even supportive. They're not even loving. They're not even kind. This was an act of love and kindness that you did for these people that they're about to lose. The Tower is coming. You've been stressing over what to do with this mess or whatever. You're going to break free from it and you're still going to end up with that Pentacle. You're looking up at your Pentacle like, Page, something new that's going to turn into something so great. Seven of Diamonds. What else is going on here? Justice wanted to fall out, y'all. Seven of Diamonds. These choices. You're going to have a new beginning here. Could be with the Cancer or whatever. In your stability, you might, this is Angel of Guidance or whatever. Someone that could have came and made you realize or whatever what was going on with these choices and all these people that was doing this or whatever. The Wow is the High Priestess or whatever. You've been enlightened, Angel of Power. You are in your power right now, standing in your power. You're holding on to this book. See, they don't know what they took. About to have their ass shook. You cooking up some more stuff or whatever. And then we're going to see how the look after that or whatever. You're standing back in your power.